Respected elders, seniors, and young birds, good evening to all of you. To kindle the young minds and to motivate the young readers, we have another endeavors by Ilangadir Group, that is Eminent Personality Speaking column. It is scheduled at 9:30 p.m. every day. As we have planned, Sri Shelson Samuel PGT English has willingly accepted our request to deliver a speech at 9:30 in the Eminent Personality Speaking column. In this regard, we have invited the today's speaker, Mr. Selson Samuel PGT English SS. I take this opportunity on behalf of our Ilangadir group. I welcome Mr. Selson, who is working as a postgraduate teacher in Atomic Energy Central School number 3, Tarapur. Mr. Selson has been in this teaching profession for the past 28 years. In addition to his regular profession, he is engaged not only in the social work but also religious activities. Really, we are grateful to him. In spite of his busy schedule, he has accepted our invitation to deliver a speech on importance of English and its greatness. I hope all our group members will listen his eminent speech and get benefited. Thank you.
Respected Chairman, Secretary, Treasurer, and founders of Ilangadir Foundation, dear members, core committee members, and the most important, the young students of modern India, I salute my salute to you all. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the importance of English language and its greatness. I reiterate, today I'm going to talk about the most pertinent topic for the day, the importance of English and its greatness in the world today. Hope you all know English is a very recent language. English has its humble origins way back in the 13th century. It is not as old as Tamil, Sanskrit, or any other classical language. Though English originated from Latin, the mother of English is Latin, but English has found its way to every nook and corner of the world. We all know languages have plenty of literature, languages have lots and lots of literary works, and English is no exception. Language is an ocean. But the basic purpose of a language, the basic reason that we have a language, we own a language, or we hone a language, is because language is a mode for interaction. Language is a mode for communication. But now, in today's scenario, in today's world, in the world today, English is now a passion. China may be a very vast country. People speaking Mandarin, people speaking the Chinese Mandarin may be over 100 crore. Yet, English has penetrated into China during the Chinese Olympic Games. When the Olympics was held in China, every taxi driver, auto driver, cycle puller, they started learning English with interest. So English is now a passion all the whole world. It's why it is being a passion. It's because the whole global information is transferred in English. It's translated in English. It's collected in English language. If you go into the internet, the most voluminous strategic reports of all the world will be found in English. So English is a language which is much sought after for the global information. It's a it's a treasure. It's a treasure house of all the potential materials that we search for in the internet. So English has become the legacy of our country because one of the legacies bestowed upon the Indians by the British is the English language. When the English left our country, they left so many things for us. And one of the things that the Britishers left for us is the legacy of English language. Let us accept that our mother tongue is great, no doubt about it. Our mother tongue should be given first priority. I agree with you. But English is a global language and its greatness is spread far and wide. You take anything for that matter, English will be always required. A South Indian traveling to North India may not be able to speak in Hindi, but with English, he will be able to survive. English is a treasure. Please read English for pleasure. What once upon a time was considered an Occidental fantasy has now become Oriental primacy. It was a fantastic language of the Occidental countries, Western countries. Now, in the Eastern world, growing nations like India, we certainly need English to grow at par with other nations. So it has become an Oriental primacy of prime importance for countries like India. Okay, why? Because it has become, English has become the global leader of among all the languages. English has become the global leader. And don't forget, it is our golden ladder. It is the golden ladder for success. So English is a global leader, and if we climb this golden ladder, the pinnacle of success is close at hand. Dear friends, the importance of English is just, it is a global leader, and if we grab this golden ladder, success is for sure. I wish you all the best. God bless you. I sign off. Selson Samuel, postgraduate teacher, Atomic Energy, Central School, number 3, Tarapur, Atomic Energy Education Society, Mumbai. Thank you once again, one and all. Jai Hind.
Good evening, one and all. This is Tirunavukarasu. It's my privilege to give a vote of thanks. Before that, I would like to share my views regarding the inception of Elankathir. It is started to ignite the minds of college-going students and the people who are searching a job. But from last week onwards, we just take diversion and plan to step up our guidance to school going students also. So far, it is going well with the great support extended by Mr. Tilak, Dr. Balamurali Krishna, and Dr. Senthil and Dr. S. Balamurali and Mrs. Tilagavadi Balamurali also. Today, from this part, Mr. S. Dilak has put a schedule for every day. Among the schedule, he added eminent personality speech. I hope that this will enhance and enrich our people for further motivation. As a part of this, Mr. Shelson Samuel, postgraduate teacher in English, Atomic Energy School, Mumbai, has delivered a nice speech about the importance of English. From his address, how English made an influence in each and every one of our life, and he insisted that without English, it is difficult to face the competitive world. Amidst his hectic schedule, he has consented to motivate our people in this happiest occasion. On behalf of our group, I would like to thank him, and at the same time, I have extended my heartiest thanks to each and every one of the Ilangadir people for spending your valuable time to listen his address. Thank you, one and all.